Speaker Pelosi really had a problem with President Trump, what he was tweeting out this week, yesterday, tweeting out House Democrats want to negotiate a $2 trillion spending increase but can't even pass their own plan. We can't afford it anyway. It's not happening. That's a result of the House Democrats canceling a vote on the budget plan about internal revolt, really, about that whole thing. We're back with the panel. Matthew.
What Pelosi just said, she should tell her freshman members, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Rashida Tlaib, and Ilhan Omar, and say we're here to work and not to tweet. Because what's happened in the 100 days of the Democratic House is that the Democrats have become the party of those three freshman congressmen of far left views from very, very blue, indigo districts. But that's not how the Democrats won the House. They won in moderate districts with centrist candidates. And as long as they're the party of AOC and Ilhan Omar, their House majority is in jeopardy.
And, you know, pulling the budget suggests they weren't herding the cats pretty well.
This is a hard set of cats to herd, let me put it that way. This is the challenge with having a diverse caucus, right? The Republicans had their challenges with the Freedom Caucus. We are seeing it now, but Matthew's right. The moderate Democrats are the ones who won this, who won the House, and the Democratic electorate writ large, as we saw from some data this week, is actually much more moderate than this progressive caucus. Nancy Pelosi's done a pretty good job up to this point at pulling them all together, keeping them together. This probably isn't the end of the budget discussion, but it was definitely a setback. They're at a 3-day retreat right now, the House caucus. I'm sure there's some interesting conversations
See how that goes. I want to turn to North Korea.